We've done it. He's signed. Alexandre Lacazette is an Arsenal player. Alexandre Lacazette is a Gooner. Official. He has signed for Arsenal in a deal said to be worth £52 million when you include all of the add-ons. It's a big fee. It's a record fee for Arsenal. Surpasses the 42.4 million that we paid for Mesut Ozil a few years ago. And Alexandre Lacazette is an Arsenal player after all these years of trying. And my God, have we tried to sign this guy, but we finally got our man. Remember, he was set to go to Atletico Madrid. Atletico Madrid were unable to sign him because of their transfer ban, not able to sign any players till 2018. And Arsenal have sneaked in there and they've made this deal happen. And I've got to say, big respect's got to go out to Arsene Wenger, the manager. He gets a lot of criticism, but he still must have a lot of pulling power because remember, Alexandre Lacazette said, I will only move to a team that's playing Champions League football. Well, two things. Arsene Wenger and his influence has made it happen. And also, looks like we're now prepared to pay the right money for players. We've got the deal over the line. His wages are said to be about £150,000 a week, so that's a big deal as well. And we have signed ourselves a prolific goal scorer, something that we haven't had since Robin van Persie left the club. We now have it in the form of Alexandre Lacazette, and its record speaks for itself. Over the last 4 seasons, he's scored more goals in the French league than any other French player or any other player that's played in that French league, and that is a great record. Just take a look at the record over the last 4 seasons. In the season 2013-14, he scored 22 goals. In 2014-15, he scored 31 goals. In 2015-16, 23 goals. And in 2016-17, 37 goals in all competitions. That is a great goal scoring record. We have bought ourselves a prolific finisher, and I'm so happy that we've got this guy at our club. If you look at his stats and stack them up against the current players that we've got, they're great stats as well. His chance conversion rate is better than any other Arsenal player currently playing, and that includes Alexis Sanchez, and also he's very good at providing goals as well. So I'm really excited about this. I'm excited to see him playing in tandem with Mesut Ozil and Mesut Ozil creating chances for him. Hopefully Alexis can stay and be playing alongside him. And if we can do that, you look at this strike force that Arsenal now start to have, and you start to think to yourself, it's looking pretty tasty, and the sort of strike force that will put a bit of fear into some of the defences that we're going to be playing against next season. So a great signing. Listen, there will be some people who will be saying, well, hold on a minute. Hold on, Arsenal fans. Slow down. Let's dig a bit deeper into it. It's only the French league. So what? He's still a prolific goal scorer. Ibrahimovic was playing in the French league. He came over and tore it up. Cavani's playing in the French league. He's a top player. Listen, prolific is prolific, and it's a great goal scoring record. That French league is not a weak league, as we've seen from some of the teams that have played, like PSG, Lyon, Monaco, what they did last year. So it is not a play league. Trust me on that. Other people will say, well, he's not got the physical presence. You know, he's not the biggest, is he? He's not a 6-foot-odd striker. So what? His speed and pace in behind is going to be so good for us. I remember when Alexis was playing in that centre-forward position last year, and that's what made him so deadly. That extra bit of pace, and, you know, this guy has got that in abundance, and he's also got the end product. Other people will say, well, hold on, how comes he's not starting for France? That's just the style that France have gone for. They like to have Giroud up there so that he can lay it off for Griezmann and the other guys running in around him. That's the style. It's just a style thing. He's only had 11 caps for France. I'm sure he'll get many more. And this will spur him on. He'll be playing alongside Giroud, both of them competing to get into that #1 spot in the French team. And it's, for me, only positive competition. Other people may say, well, a lot of them goals were penalties. Harry Kane scored a lot of penalties. I don't see nobody arguing about his record. Goals are goals. If he's scoring 30-odd goals for Arsenal, I will be more than happy. This is an excellent signing. This is a statement signing, and I'm so happy. What do you guys think? Leave it in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe here to ArsenalFanTV. But one last thing to say. Welcome along to Arsenal Football Club, Alexandre Lacazette.
Subscribe to ArsenalFanTV.